Everybody back here. We apologize for our connectivity issues. I had to shut things down and get things going here as TJ Gobble led off the inning with a single and just got in there with the stolen base. So we hope maybe just shutting things down and correcting things will help out here. So Gobble led off the inning with the single. We'll see how everything goes after this. So 1-2 the count here. The designated hitter and Truett Kidd. Pitcher Kason Smith here waiting on deck. Gobble dancing around a lot at second. Here's a 1-2. Kidd sends this a ground ball up the middle. That one's underneath the shortstop's glove. Gobble, he's going to race home. He will score, and the Wildcats lead him 1-0. So Gobble leads off with the single, a stolen base, and a ball under a glove. Kidd's at second, and the first, and the Wildcats now lead this one 1-0. So the first two batters reach base here for Lawrence County, and a good start here to the top of the second inning. Right in time for hopefully our connectivity issues be good. So a 1-0 Lawrence County lead brings up the opposing pitcher here in Kason Smith. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the second inning. First pitch from Burks. Smith lays down a great bunt down the right field line. Burks fields, tosses over, and he is out. But that will move the runner over. Good sacrifice bunt there by Kason Smith. Sends Kidd over to second base. 1 out. Runner on second here in the top of the second. Now brings up the third baseman and Cole Schultz. First pitch here to Schultz. Breaking ball, good block behind the plate by Shavers here for ball one. Comes a 1-0 from Burks. Swing and a miss here for strike one. So 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. This one's ripped down the left field line, but foul. So Schultz put a drive into that one, but can't keep it in play, and the count will go to 1 ball and 2 strikes. One and two the count here to Schultz, same that it was to Kidd before he got his RBI single there. 32 hopper up the middle. Burks a long look at Kidd over at second. Pick off a tipped. Or more just checking on him at second. Great crowd here in Shelbyville tonight. You know, Lawrence County making the hour and 25-minute trip. Shelbyville supporting their team like they always do. This field is beside the softball field in their Mammoth football stadium that we're going to see here later in the fall. Schultz calls timeout. And you know Shelbyville Athletics because of what they've done on the girls' basketball side. And, of course, their head coach doing great things at MTSU. In fact, they just picked up a local product. Blair Bogus is just committed to MTSU over the weekend. 1-2. In the dirt, that gets away from Schultz, and Kidd will go over to third. Excuse me, gets away from Shavers as Kidd will go over to third. Count evens up here at 2 balls and 2 strikes after the wild pitch. Schultz here with the chance to drive in the second run of the game or have a productive out that brings home the second run of the game. Great facility out here. Heard they've done a lot of work to this place. Grass is in great shape. Looks like they're, you can tell in center field, going to do something with the batter's eye out there. We've got a video board here and left. That's a breaking ball swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will be second out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game for Burks. Brings up Caden Short, the right fielder, getting the start tonight. Mainly see him as a pitch runner, pitch hitter, but tonight he's getting the chance here to start in right field. First pitch from Burks. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Tell Burks really loves the breaking pitches. Sitting right now at 24 pitches through an inning and 2/3. And the 1-1. Fastball in the outside corner for strike 2. Short really choking up on that bat. He's up about 3 inches from the knob. Here's 1-2. This one's lined right at the second baseman, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats give 1 and Stram 1 in the top of the first. They lead them 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the second next on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
This is the X Sports Network.
Brody Lavorne to lead things off here for the Golden Eagles in the bottom of the second inning. Lawrence County with a 1-0 lead. Lone run came off a single up the middle by Truett Kidd that brought home TJ Gobble. That's the difference between these two so far as we go to the bottom of the second. First pitch from Smith. That misses for ball 1. Smith in the first inning. 1 hit, no runs, no walks, a strikeout. Finished at 14 pitches. Here's pitch number 16. That one's a fastball in there for strike 1. Apologize for the connectivity issues. I'm trying my best to. That's a breaking ball that he held up on for ball 2. Trying to make sure that we can get this game out, but no matter what I do so far, it doesn't seem to be working too much. 2-1. That one is fouled off the net here. Evens up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two is in the dirt. Evens up the count here. Full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count offering. Breaking ball misses high and a leadoff walk here to Lavorne. 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Brings up the first baseman in Palmer Edwards. Another left-handed hitter here in the Golden Eagle lineup. First pitch here from Smith. That one misses low for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Lined up the middle, and that one's going to get through for a base hit. Second hit of the game here for the Golden Eagles. 2-1, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. They're going to bring up the center fielder and Kyler Trice. Trice, who's been an all-district player for the Golden Eagles in basketball and baseball over the last couple of seasons. Playing his final regular season home game here tonight. Smith fakes. And now the field umpire is calling a balk, and no argument from Clint Wright and company. So that will shift everybody up a base. Trice here has a chance now. Base hit to give the Golden Eagles a lead here in the bottom of the second. Corner infield playing in, middle infield playing in as well. First pitch, swung on a miss for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. Another good fastball there from Smith. Here's the 0-2. Just misses low and away for ball one. Didn't miss by much there. One, two. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that's the first out of the inning. A huge strikeout there for Kason Smith. Second of the game. Now brings up the second baseman, Nick Hopper. Wildcat infield still going to play in. Yeah, Bentley playing shallow in center. Short playing normal and right. Bedford normal actually a little bit towards the line and left. Shelbyville in the baby blue uniforms, very Toronto Blues-esque or Blue Jays-esque or late 80s Braves, as this is a attempted squeeze bunt. That one goes foul for strike one. So I hope our connectivity, I hope I don't jinx it by saying that hopefully our connectivity issues out here have been solved. Tried my best to get it through, at least when I came back on. For the second time, you got to see the Wildcats score the first run of the game. Hopefully one of many here tonight. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses a hair high for ball one. Here's a 1-1. This is low for ball two. 2-1 the count here to Hopper. Smith now. Pickoff attempt there at third. As Lavorne was able to get back in time. And these uniforms very 80s Braves-esque or 80s Blue Jays-esque as well. Here's a 2-1. Sent up the middle, and that one is through for a base hit. That's in the right center field gap. One is in. Here comes a go-ahead run, and that is a two-run double for Shelbyville. And the Golden Eagles now lead this one 2-1. Nick Hopper, the 8-0 hitter, ripped one in the right center field. Give the Golden Eagles the lead. Very well struck ball. And that doubles the difference in the game between the two right now. Brings up the opposing pitcher and Parker Burks, the 9-hole hitter. First pitch here to Burks. A check swing on the breaking ball. Emerson Throws over to first. That is in time. That will move the runner, and that's the second out of the inning. Burks, who likes to throw a lot of breaking balls himself, got a bit fooled on that one. And any way you look at it, it's the second out of the inning. That did move the runner, so the third run of the game for the Golden Eagles, now 90 feet away as we go to the top of the order. And Stephen Bobo, the right fielder, 0 for 1 with the ground out to Emerson. It's short in his first at bat. The second pitch he saw in the bottom of the first. First pitch here from Smith, then the dirt gets away from Cope, and that's going to allow the third run to score. And the Golden Eagles now lead it 3-1. So wild pitch will make it 3-1. Wind picking up a bit out here at Shelbyville. Blowing out towards right, I guess. Here's a 1-0. Ground ball here to Gobble. First makes the play. He will step on first just in time, and that one will end the inning. Golden Eagles get 3 in the bottom of the second. They lead at 3-1 as we go to the top of the third. That's next on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the third here with Shelbyville leading Lawrence County 3-1. 9-1-2 due up here for the Wildcats. Cutler Cope lead things off here for Lawrence County. Parker Burks on for his third inning of work through 2. 2 hits, a run, no walks, a pair of strikeouts. First pitch is in there for strike 1. And now at 27 pitches. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt for ball 1. Burks loves to live on the outside corner to the right-handed hitters. Certainly loves his breaking stuff as well. Big sweeping curveball he has. Here's a 1-1. This is in the dirt with the fastball for ball 2. Here comes a 2-1. Curveball misses high and in. Now a hitter's count here for Cope. Cope, one of the many seniors on this Wildcat team. Does lead the team in times hit by a pitch. One of the team leaders in walks as well. Up there in the top 5. This pitch swung on and missed here for strike 2. Count goes full. If anything, Cope is making Burks work here as the 9-hole hitter. Full count offering. Breaking ball misses high for ball 4. That will add to the on-base percentage there from Cope as he draws a leadoff walk. Courtesy runner now coming into the game here for Lawrence County, Justin Littrell. Now be the courtesy runner for Cope. Brings up Jack Emerson, flew out the left on the first pitch he saw to lead off the game. Corner infield playing even with the Bags. Middle infield double play depth. Outfield pretty much playing normal. They haven't moved around much out there. Burks now steps off. Diving attempt over there first, even though there's no throw. First pitch to Emerson. That one is in the dirt for ball one. Here's a 1-0. Runner takes off. This one is ripped in the left field. Left fielder going back on it. He'll make the catch near the line. Runner will head back to first base as we got one gone here in the top of the third. It's the second time that Emerson has flew out the left. Now brings up Alex Bedford. Bedford struck out swinging. His first at bat, first inning. Second time facing off with Burks. Big lead by Littrell over at first. First pitch here to Bedford. Hit high in the air in the center field. Trice running in on it. Wynn getting a hold of this, and he makes a good. And he dropped it. He dropped it, but the umpire's going to say that he was out, and he dropped it after the slide. So we have two gone here. So it brings up Isaiah Bentley, popped up to the second baseman, his first at bat in the first inning. So Clint Wright is arguing that there was no transfer there on the play. First pitch here to Bentley is in there for strike one. The back pick attempt is not in time. So Clint Wright, the head coach from Lawrence County, arguing that there was no transfer there, which there wasn't. When he went to the ground with the ball came out. So make the case for it however you want to there. Here's the 0-1, a pickoff attempt to Littrell, not in time. Here's the 0-1. Bentley, a ground ball up the middle. Good play by the shortstop. Flips over to second in time, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand one in the top of the third. They trail 3-1. Let's go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Back here in Shelbyville as we go to the bottom of the third here. The Golden Eagles leading the Lawrence County Wildcats 3-1. First pitch here from Cason Smith to William Bobo is in for a strike. Bobo, who Line to single in the left, and his first at bat in the bottom of the first. Facing off with Smith for the second time. Next pitch is in the dirt for ball one. Smith here through 2 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, a walk, a pair of strikeouts, now at 35 pitches. The 1-1. Ground ball. Here to Schultz at third. His throw to first is in time, and that will be the first out of the inning. Good job by Cole Schultz over at third to produce the first out. Brings up the shortstop and Karsten Williams. Williams struck out swinging his first at bat in the bottom of the first, facing off with Smith here for the second time. First pitch here to Williams. In there. Nope. Missed high for ball one. Here's a 1-0. Misses away for ball two. Here's a 2-0. Swung on a miss for strike one. Here's a 2-1 on the inside corner, and that's a makeup for the first pitch, and the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So makeup pitch is in there, so we're all even. 2-2 the count here to Williams. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Smith. 2 gone here in the bottom of the third. Brings up Nick Johnson, the third baseman. Flew out to left center in his first at bat. Facing off with Smith here for the second time. First pitch here to Smith, or from Smith, is low for ball one. Here's a 1-0. In there for strike one. Here's a 1-1. Sit back foul for strike two. That knocked my that still works. That knocked my this one's the next pitch is sent down the left field line and foul for strike two. Looks like everything's working. That knocked my hot spot off of its spot. No pun intended. It's a trick. Figure out how to get this lid back on. And we'll keep it out of harm's way for the time being. 1-2. Sit in the right field. I don't think Short saw it to begin with, and that one's going to fall for a base hit. He's on his way to second with a bloop double down the right field line. So Johnson on for the first time with a 2-out bloop double to right. Brings up Brody Lavorne. Leadoff walk, scored a run in his previous at-bat in the previous inning. Second time here against Smith. Smith now checking on the runner at second, not in time. Smith now 46 pitches here through 2 2/3 innings. First pitch, swung on a miss for strike one. Pickoff attempt again. Caden Smith almost had Johnson going there for a moment. Oh, and 1 the count here to Lavorne. This pitch here from Smith. Fouled off the home plate umpire for strike 2. Comes the 0-2 from Smith on the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Golden Eagles strand 1 here in the bottom of the 3rd. They have a 3-1 lead as we go to the top of the 4th. That's next on the X Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the 4th inning here. Shelbyville leading Lawrence County 3-1. TJ Gobble to lead things off. Singled and scored a run in his first at bat in the 2nd inning. Parker Burks on for his 4th inning of work. A run off 2 hits, a walk, 2 strikeouts. Sitting right now at 37 pitches. First pitch here to Gobble. Misses away for ball 1. There's a 1-0. High in the air. Third base and shortstop going back on it, and the shortstop won't make the catch for the first out in the inning. 1 gone. Now brings up Truett Kidd here. Kidd with a RBI single up the middle in his first at bat. Lone run of the game here for the Wildcats. First pitch here from Burks. Ripped hard down the left field line, but into the forest for strike 1. Kidd was really on that pitch there from Burks. Burks has a really elongated delivery there. Good hitters, though, will try to figure out his grip when he brings it to home plate. The Kidd figured that out. Next pitch, swung on a miss for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball here to short. Throw to first. Good pick over there at first, and that will be the second out in the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 4th, and brings up the opposing pitcher in Cason Smith. Smith, who had a nice sac bunt in his first at bat in the 2nd inning. No official at bat here in the game so far. First pitch from Burks. It's in the dirt for ball one. Smith third on the team in batting average. A 380 range. Spent most of the season at the 9 spot. They've moved him up and down. Now he's in 6 today. He's been 7 before. Here's a 1-0. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Last district game against Franklin County, he went off. 4 RBIs in that game. Here's a 1-1. Fastball in the outside corner for strike two. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball here to short. Struggles with it, and it won't be in time. So the first error of the game here actually second error of the game here. Or no, first error, my apologies. Puts 1 on, 2 gone here in the top of the 4th inning to bring up Cole Schultz. Schultz, who struck out swinging his first at bat in the 2nd inning. Smith won't have a courtesy runner, will run for himself. First pitch here, breaking ball on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 runner takes off. It's a ball. Throw to second. That one is not in time. Trickles in the center, but Smith will stay at second base after the stolen base. So an RBI opportunity with 2 outs here for Cole Schultz. Hitting over 250 on the year with runners in scoring position. He went off with 2 outs for Lawrence County in that game at Franklin County last Tuesday, excuse me. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball. This is high for ball 2. Long look here at Smith at second, the 2-1. That's a breaking ball. Schultz fouls that one back to the backstop. Deuces on the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Wildcats trying to cut into the Golden Eagle lead. Burks a long look at the signs here. Shavers behind home plate. 2-2. High in the air. This one is nice catch there by Shavers, and that will be the final out of the inning. Wildcats strand 1 in the top of the 4th. It's a 3-1. Shelbyville leads. We go the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Palmer Edwards will lead things off here for Shelbyville in the bottom of the fourth. New pitcher into the game here for the Wildcats is Logan Clayton. Will come in here for Lawrence County. Edwards with a rip single up the middle in the second inning, and eventually scored a run. First pitch here from Clayton. Misses him for ball one. Here's a 1-0. Misses him for ball two. In there for strike one. Clayton working quickly. Here's a 2-1. Guess miss low for ball three. Here's a 3-1. Sent up the middle. Emerson with the diving stop, gets up and throws. Great pick by Gobble at first, and that will be the first out of the inning. They have played him perfectly. A diving stop by Emerson, a great pick by Gobble, and we've got one gone here in the bottom of the fourth. One of the finest plays you will see from a high school kid. Brings up Kyler Trice, the center fielder, struck out swinging his first at bat in the second inning. Feel bad for Edwards there. That's two hard hit balls he's had in this game, and one of them gets robbed for a base hit. First pitch swung on and missed here by Trice for strike one. This pitch here in the dirt. This is away for ball one. Next pitch in there for strike two. Here's a 1-2. Just misses away, evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike three in the second out of the inning. His first strikeout of the game, 5th strikeout by Wildcat pitching. Brings up Nick Hopper, the second baseman. Hopper with a 2-run double. Difference in the game here. In the bottom of the second inning. Drove in a pair of runs. First pitch from Clayton. Breaking ball. Misses low for ball one. Here's a 1-0. In there for strike one. And the 1-1. Fouled out of play near the football field for strike two. Here's a 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. A pair of strikeouts, 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles here in the bottom of the fourth. It's a 3-1. Shelbyville leads. We go to the top of the fifth next on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
Caden Short to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the fifth as A-Trail Shelbyville here 3-2-1. 0-for-1 in the game with a pop up to the second baseman. This one's down the right field line and just a hair foul for strike one. Edwards over at first made a nice play, but all for naught either side makes it 0-1. Burke's on for his fifth inning of work through 4. A run off 2 hits, a walk, 2 strikeouts. And right now at 52 pitches. Here's the 0-1. Sent up the middle and through for a base hit. Leadoff single for Short. Third hit of the game for the Wildcats. Now brings up the catcher and Cutler Cope. Cope, who worked a very nice walk in his first at bat here in the bottom of the third. We have a pitch runner coming to the game here for Lawrence County. The Tucker Hammonds will be the pitch runner for Lawrence County. Cope here will call, or I guess it will be Shavers behind the plate. We'll call time here and go out and talk with Burks. Jack Emerson waiting on deck, who's 0-for-2 with a pair of flyouts to left. First pitch, breaking ball, and Cope sends it in the right field. That one's down for a base hit. So back-to-back singles to start things off. And they actually got Hammonds at second base. So good play by the right fielder to get Hammonds at second base, and we've got one out here in the top of the fifth inning.
Now to the plate, number 1, Jack Emerson.
So bring up Jack Emerson, and now Kimbrell will go and run at first base. So Hammonds gets caught there. I don't want to say necessarily loafing. He was letting the ball drop, and the right fielder out there, Bobo, hosed him at second base. Brings up Emerson 0-for-2 with a pair of flyouts to left. First pitch here. Breaking ball misses low and away for ball one. Cope will pick up the hit, but fielder's choice will, I don't know exactly how you would score that. Here's a 1-0. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Kimbrell takes off, and he is safe. Another stolen base here for the Wildcats. Chance here for Emerson to drive on the second run of the game for Lawrence County when you got Alex Bedford and Isaiah Bentley waiting right behind him. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, a really good block by Shavers behind the plate here. Makes it 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Emerson skies this one shallow left field. Shortstop does a very good job of calling everybody off and making the catch here for the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 8 is Alex Bedford.
Brings up Alex Bedford, 0 for 2. Struck out swinging in the first and a fly out to shallow left center in the third. Third at bat here against Burks. He'd like to keep this one alive. Alex hitting well over 500 with runners in scoring position this season. It'd be a good opportunity to add to that total. Burks a long look at the signs here from Shavers as Bedford will call timeout. Now Shavers will come out and have a conversation with Burks for the second time this inning. Alex leads the team with 7 home runs this year. That would give this team a lot of momentum if he can come up with number 8 right now. First pitch here from Burks. In there for strike 1. Bedford does like to work the count a lot. Doesn't mind being down 0-2. Or 1-2, 2-2, doesn't matter. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. Runner's going to take off for third. The throw. A great job by the third baseman keeping that one from going in the left field. As Kimball will get in safely there. Second run of the game for the Wildcats, now 90 feet away. Comes a 1-1. Ground ball into the Shelbyville dugout for strike 2. 1-2 the count now to Bedford. Here's a 1-2. Misses in, and now Deuce is on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. The 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats trail 1 in the top of the 5th. They trail 3-1 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Parker Burks will lead things off here for Shelbyville in the bottom of the fifth inning. Swings and misses at strike number one here from Logan Clayton. It was 3 up, 3 down in his first inning of work. A pair of strikeouts. Right now 15 pitches. Pitch 16. This is away for ball one. Burks, one of the 5 seniors honored here before the game tonight. Here's a 1-1. In there for strike two. Burks, who check swing ground out in the bottom of the second. Next pitch, swung on and missed for strike three, and that's the first out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game here for Clayton. One gone. Brings us to the top of the order with Stephen Bobo. 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs, 1 to short in the first, and 1 to gobble over at first in the second. First pitch here from Clayton, breaking ball. That one got away, missed high for ball one. Here's a 1-0. Shot through the left side for a base hit. Bobo on for the first time today. First hit surrendered by Clayton in the game. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Bring up William Bobo, 1 for 2. Singled in the first, then grounded out to third in the third. First at bat here against Clayton. Clayton will check on Stephen Bobo at first. Throw's not in time. Runner will take off. That one is high up and in. The throw will not be in time. Stolen base there for Bobo. Runner in scoring position here. 1 out in the bottom of the fifth. Coach Clint Wright will make his way out to the mound here to talk with Clayton. Well, infield in for Lawrence County as well. Wright will make his way back to the dugout. Everyone now will make their way back to their respective positions. Bobo back to second base. 1-0 the count here to William Bobo. Shelbyville with a 3-1 lead here with 1 on, 1 out in the bottom of the fifth. William Bobo's right at the top of the batter's box. Fake pickoff attempt there by Clayton. And now looks like Clint Wright is going to be making a pitching change. So Caden Short will come in and pitch here for Lawrence County. Clayton will check out. While he warms up, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
Caden Short, the new pitcher here for Lawrence County. Logan Clayton checks out. Kason Smith will check back into the game for the Wildcats and go out to right field. So Short comes on with Bobo. William Bobo, that is, at home plate with a 1-0 count. And Stephen Bobo at second base. Here's a 1-0. Fastball in there for strike one. Yeah. I'm guessing it's 1-1 the count because he gave a thumbs up instead of a strike call. Next pitch, that's a bunt attempt fouled for, I'm guessing, strike two. Next pitch here from Short in the dirt. That one's going to get away. Bobo's going to go to third. No throw. Fourth run of the game, now in scoring position here. Off the wild pitch. Next pitch from Short. And saying that hit him. So, hit by pitch, first one from either pitching staff in the game. So runners on the corners. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Brings up Karsten Williams, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts on the first and third. First pitch here from short. Bunt attempt is sent to the backstop for strike one. Here's the 0-1, another bunt attempt. That one's in front of the plate and short field. It throws to the first, not in time. And Shelbyville makes it 4-1.
Now to the plate, number 7, Nick Johnson.
Brings up Nick Johnson, the third baseman, 1 for 2. Bloop double down the right field line with 2 outs in his last at bat. Flew out the left center in the first. 4-1, the Shelbyville lead here in the bottom of the fifth. 2-1, 1 out. First pitch here from short. That's a ground ball to Gobble at first. Step on to first here for the second out in the inning. That moves each runner, so 2 gone here in the bottom of the fifth. Brings up Brody Lavorne, 0 for 1. Walked and scored a run in the second, struck out looking in the third. Got blocked by Cope behind the plate here for ball 1 off the breaking ball. Here's a 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Tip back and caught for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. That one gets away from Cope. Runner scores, and it's a 5-1 Shelbyville lead. Second run scored in the game off a wild pitch for Shelbyville. It's a 2-2. In the dirt for ball 3. Count goes full here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count offered. Sent in the right field. Kason Smith doesn't know where it is, and that one falls. That's going to roll near the wall. 1 run is in. He is taking off for third. That is a 2-out RBI triple on a ball Kason Smith didn't see out and right. So Brody Lavorne gets luck at the draw there on what should have been a routine flyout and turns into a RBI 2-out triple to make it 6-1. Brings up Palmer Edwards, 1 for 2, single score to run the second. Then Jack Emerson made an amazing play there in the fourth, getting him out on a hot shot up the middle. First pitch from short. That one is missed away for ball one. A 1-0. This is high for ball two. Two one. This is in for ball three. A 3-0 on the outside corner for strike one. A 3-1. Foul back off the net. The count goes full. Full count offering. Ground ball up the middle. Emerson fields it short. The throw over to first is in time. That one will end the inning. Shelbyville gets 3 in the bottom of the fifth. They lead it 6-1 as we go to the top of the sixth. Next on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Shelbyville leads at 6-1 as we go to the top of the sixth here. Isaiah Bentley to lead things off for the Wildcats. 3-4-5 here. He's 0 for 2. Pop up to second in the first. Reach via fielder's choice in the third. Parker Burks on for a sixth inning of work through 5. A run off 4 hits, a walk, 3 strikeouts. Sitting right now at 61 pitches. 63 pitches, excuse me. First pitch here to Bentley. Breaking ball. Line drive, and that's going to get through. Bentley, big turn. He's going to take off for second base. The throw is offline, and Bentley is in there. So he's going to stretch that into a leadoff double. First extra base hit of the game here for the Wildcats. Bentley just reading the defense out there in left center. And aggressive turn, and now he's in there. Brings up TJ Gobble, 1 for 2. Single run scored in the second. And a pop-up to the shortstop down the left field line in the fourth. Gobble now calls time. First pitch here from Burks. On the outside corner for strike one. Big hole on the right side here for Gobble. Same on the left side as well. Bentley dancing around a lot at second. Breaking ball, that one is fouled out of play for strike two. Bentley fakes taking off, and the throw to second is not in time. Bentley making a lot of noise and all the dancing around out there at second base. The 0-2 fouled away. Ooh, is that one hit the softball net and deflected backwards towards this area. Here's another 0-2. In the dirt, that one's going to get away. And actually, they're going to say it hit Gobble, so Gobble will reach base here for the second time. First hit by pitch by Burks in the game. Now 2 on, nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Brings up Truett Kidd. RBI single in the second up the middle, and then a ground ball to short in the 4th. Good opportunity here for the junior and Truett Kidd. Now Kidd will call time here in this situation. Burks does like really long looks in at the home plate. Bentley still dancing out there at second base. Burks throws. And to the second baseman, who wasn't really anywhere near second base, Aaron Hopper. No action in the Shelbyville bullpen that we can see. Bentley's going to take off. That pitch is in the dirt. Gobble's going to take off, and everyone's safe. So a pair of runners in scoring position here against Burks. The coach here for Shelbyville will make his way out to mound and have a conversation here with the senior pitcher. Got a lot of people moving around, so we might be getting a pitching change here. See what Shelbyville does, and we will have a pitching change. So while that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Stephen Bobo's the new pitcher into the game here for the Golden Eagles. Comes in for Parker Burks, who went 5+ innings, giving up 5 hits, a run, a walk, hit by pitch, 3 strikeouts. And he finished up with 68 pitches. And leaves Bobo here, the left-hander. They 1-0 count, 2-on. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. First pitch here to Kidd. That one's in the dirt for ball 1. Makes it 2-0. Here's a 2-0. This one is sent in the left center field, and that one is down for a base hit. Bentley will score. Gobble will stay at third, and Truitt will go to second base. So an RBI single, still nobody out. That will make it 6-2 Shelbyville. So a good piece of hitting there. Now brings up the now right fielder in Kason Smith. Starting to get a few sprinkles out here in Shelbyville. If it picks up at all, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to find cover. First pitch here to Smith. That one is off the glove of the catcher and bounces away for ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. In there for strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the first out in the inning. We'll bring up Cole Schultz here, the third baseman, 0 for 2. Struck out swinging in the second, popped up to the catcher and in the fourth. First pitch here to Schultz. That one misses away for ball one. Here's a 1-0. Fastball in there for strike one. The 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. And the 1-2. And defensive swing there by Schultz. Fouls that one away to keep it a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Schultz will have to take off for first. Here's a throw, and it is in time. No advancement from any Wildcat base runner. We got two gone here in the top of the sixth. Second strikeout for Bobo. Brings up Caden Short, 1 for 2. Popped up to the second baseman in the second. And it's in a single up the middle in the fifth. First pitch here from Bobo. Fastball in there for strike one. The 0-1. Fouled off of the high school for strike two as Short is down 0-2 in the count. So we had a brief moment of some sprinkles, nothing else there, so stuck with me for the next inning or so. Short really choked up on the bat there, about 3 inches up there from the bottom. That's in the dirt. A really good block behind the dish there by the catcher. It's in 1-2. He just got lit up behind home plate there. It's Caden Peacock, the new catcher. Came in for Shavers during the pitching change. 1-2. And Short will stay alive here as he fouls that one to the backstop. A 1-2. Breaking ball. And they're going to say Short went around for strike three. And Clint Wright is incensed, and he's got every reason to be. And that one will do it now for the top of the sixth inning. So the Wildcats get one back. They trail 6-2. Let's go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2600. 888-2961 or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Inc. for the look you want and the
If
look
you're
you
stuck,
deserve.
then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
We go to the bottom of the sixth here. Shelbyville leading Lawrence County 6-2 here. Kyler Trice will lead things off. Logan Mays, the new pitcher here for Lawrence County, as Trice takes a fastball high and away for ball one. Trice has struck out swinging in both of his at-bats in the second and fourth inning. Here's a 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike two. Strike one, excuse me, my bad. Well, if that's umpire, you never know. Previous inning ended on probably one of the worst check swing strike calls you'll ever see in your life. Benny, haven't criticized the umpires much this year. They haven't really given me anything to criticize at all. Got to call out the obvious, and that's as bad as it gets at any level. Here's a 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that's the first down in the inning. So the freshman comes in, mows down Trice, brings up the second baseman, Nick Hopper, 1 for 2. Two-run double in the second, struck out swinging in the fourth. Caden Short struck out, and the bat, maybe came 2 inches off of his shoulder. And this guy behind the home plate, who has had, for the most part, a pretty good consistent zone. The first pitch is in there for strike one. About 95% consistent, but that's pretty bad out there. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, swung on a miss for strike two. It's just inexcusable. You got another umpire ask his help, which he certainly needed there. Can't let something like that go unnoticed. The 0-2, high in the air, and this one might get out of play, and it will. Lands in the Shelbyville fan section. Staying 0-2 here for Hopper. Here's the 0-2. This is low and in for ball one. The 1-2. On the inside corner for strike three, and that's a second out in the inning. Second strikeout of the game here. Ninth by Wildcat pitching. First pitch, that one's fouled up. Cope makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles in the bottom of the sixth. Final chance for the Wildcats coming up in the top of the seventh. That's next on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Got a couple to lead things off here. Final chance for the Wildcats here in the top of the seventh. First pitch, that one is in there for strike one. Bobo back on for a second inning of work. Cope 1 for 1. Walked in the third and singled in the fifth. The 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. In the 0-2. Misses away for ball one. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses high for ball two. Two-two. Fouled away by Cope here, and the senior stays alive with the 2-2 count. In the 2-2. And then Cope fouls off the breaking ball. Sixth pitch of the at-bat here. Here's a 2-2 again. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that's the first out of the inning. Fourth strikeout of the game here for Bobo. Bring up Jack Emerson, the shortstop. 0 for 3 with a trio of flyouts to left. First pitch here from Bobo. Bunt attempt. And that one missed low for ball one. The 1-0. Squares around the bunt. Gets it down that time. Nobody's there, and Emerson will get the first base safely. And he'll head back to first base there with an infield single. Seventh hit of the game here for the Wildcats. Brings up Alex Bedford. Bedford 0 for 3 in the game. Pair of strikeouts and a fly out to left center. First pitch here from Bobo. Misses high for ball one. The 1-0. Bedford fouls that one back for strike one. Not a big lead by Emerson at first. Next pitch swung on a miss for strike two. Pick off attempt on Emerson, not in time. The 1-2. And the slowing away for ball two. Even the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And 2-2. Breaking ball. That one is fouled onto the softball field. Emerson extends his lead, the 2-2. Foul back again. And Alex knocked the dead bug off of the net that fell on top of me, so it's another 2-2 count here to Bedford. Another 2-2. I had it. I would have to jump, but I had it. You got to stay right on it. Bedford fouls off his third straight 2-2 pitch. Next pitch, swing and a miss for strike three, and Emerson now caught in between first and second. And they say he's out. And that one will end the game. No argument for either side as the Wildcats here fall in this one 6-2. They go to 19-11 on the season, while Shelbyville will improve to 20-12. Next game for the Wildcats, that one will be tomorrow night at Tom Cruise Field as they take on their rivals from Loretto. First pitch between the Mustangs and the Wildcats will be at 6:30 tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of that right here on the X Sports Network. But for now, this is AJ Good. Have a great evening.
This